Perfect.
Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good grief. Give me just a moment. Fuck it. Anywho, welcome to Sauce Sports. If you're not familiar with Sauce Sports, Sauce Sports is Houston, Texas Homer Network. Means we're talking all sports, but only Houston. So, yeah, I am your host, Honcho. Y'all know how that goes, right? Texan stuff going on. Pardon me. Like I say, just another one of them long days. I've been trying to say we're going to rock early. And, we end up rocking a little bit later than anticipated. I'm going to test something out real quick. We're going to get into it. We should have a full sauce. Might be a little bit short. We should be good to go for a full sauce tonight. I'm tired of shit. But we're going to talk about Davis Mills. We're going to keep it real about Davis Mills. We're going to briefly look at the upcoming game. We're going to speak on the power rankings. And I got some visuals to prove the shit that I be saying to y'all, right? And then, with that being said, so, just a second. Let's get a Sauce Nation roll call. Let me shout out your side with pride. If you are from the greater Houston area. If you're not from the greater Houston area, sounds like a mistake. Bad decision that you made with your life. You need to fix that. No, if you're not from the greater Houston area, I still send a little digital love your way. Pardon me. All right. You got some ASMR. This bag of chips. So, hope you guys have had a good day. Hope things have been good for you. I hope things have worked out well. Whatever issues you may be dealing with in life, I hope that You're getting over them. Let's see who we have in the mix. We're going to talk a little bit of shit. AOS Guitar, Jabari, Alonzo, front runner, Houston, Texas talk. What's the motherfucking deal? Black G, Houston. Houston. I'm going to learn how to speak tonight. Texans Palace, aka D Pritch. You guys are looking at all the big booties and asses on Instagram. I know it. I hadn't seen y'all accounts when y'all be following the sauce. I didn't look and see what this nigga be following. He be following Super Thotty 123. You know what I'm saying? She ain't even in the Houston area. You ain't got no chance for that. I don't know why you following that bitch. What you need to be doing is following Texans Palace. You want the latest Texans news. You want that up-to-date shit. You need to be following Texans Palace instead of looking at them bullshit-ass boppers. You know what I'm saying? You're over wasting your time, energy, and attention on them boppers. And you don't fucking listen. You need that Texans news. Follow Texans Palace on the gram. 457, what's the motherfucking deal? Master Race, Voodoo Child, one half. I didn't say the better half. I said one half of the better, of the greatest moderating couple in all the land. Let me see. Purple Drink, what's the motherfucking deal? Tank Commander's in the building already. Charles Montgomery, what's the motherfucking deal? Millsman's Rookie of the Year. We got stuff to talk about. We're going to talk about it. Sauce Antonio already. Let me see. Great Value Meals. Money Meals. I don't want to even say. I don't even want to put the word Money and Meals in consecutive order. Let's see. Herb Gotti, what's the motherfucking deal? My Town Trill. Let me see. Naveed Moman, what's the motherfucking deal? Tony Snow, don't do no blow. Eastside Harold. See what if you got to be like Eastside, you keep the good liquor in the house. You bring the bad liquor out for your partners. Are they really your partners if you give them the bad liquor? Let's see. Myron Benson, what's the motherfucking deal? TJ Weaver, Earthworm Slim, D Davis, Ray, god damn it, Rants. Now, I finally got the shit out of my head and I read your damn man. You're a terrible person. J Boogie, Trinity Gardens in the building. Lugo, what's the motherfucking deal? You feel like we can win with Mills. The Panthers have got, 10 sacks so far? They're going to leave with 15. Josh, a.k.a. the #1 Dallas Cowboys fan in Beaumont. Black 8 Element, what's the motherfucking deal? JPJ. If I missed you, I ain't Dishy. Street Runners, what's the motherfucking deal? Scrooston Ghost. Broderick, King of the Toilet. Brooks. Acres Home. Nah, I ain't see what the NFL posted on Grand. I'm finna tell y'all, y'all gotta listen to me. Rio Talk, the Riot Starter, Kim Dog. Why y'all gotta listen? Wise man in the building. Why y'all gotta listen, right? Stephen Harris, what's the motherfucking deal? Steven, I'm sorry. I got to like Stefan or Kel. Sensei Mamba, what's the motherfucking deal? Dirty Bay in the building. Look. You gonna flip the script on me. You gotta flip the script on me, Rio. You gotta switch the question. We'll save that question, and I will answer it. All right? I will answer that in just a moment. I'm gonna show y'all some stuff, right? When I tell y'all shit about the national media, I'll be like, Honcho, you just be hating. You hate the Texans, you hate the local media, you hate the national media, you hate everything. You hate the Titans. I'm gonna show y'all a couple of things, right? We're gonna get into the power rankings. We're gonna talk about Davis Mills. We're gonna take a brief look at what we're going to against the Panthers, and then open up the line, and I'm gonna eat some chips. So y'all just be prepared for that. I don't want to hear no complaining about the chips. Oh, I guess I should get the the bite up. I know some of y'all like hustling the pistachios. Y'all like, what does pistachios have to do with sauce? Nothing. I just fucking like pistachios, all right? So stop asking all the unnecessary questions. If y'all fuck with the Twitch, make sure you follow your boy on the Twitch, twitch.tv/Honcho Sauce. I'm pretty sure YouTube don't like me saying that, but fuck them. I'm going to start rocking with that shit again soon here. So, I got some new toys to play with, so yeah, I want to use them. And then you'll start seeing some of this in the streams real soon once I get some time to really get everything set up. So, while I'm doing that, I'm going to show y'all something. This is Broderick's terrible. Broderick, man, if y'all didn't see Broderick's SUC list, good luck for you. I may show it again. It was terrible. One of the worst things I've ever seen in my entire life. I want y'all to look at this. This is from NFL.com. Okay? What I'm going to show you is from NFL.com, the National Football League.com website, right? The thing that this whole that just covers this whole shebang, right? I want y'all to see this, what I'm about to show you. NFL.com website. I'm going to pull it up in a second, but I just want to show you this part, right? I want y'all to see why power rankings are fucking dumb, but we talk about them because it's just something to talk about. But I told y'all, power rankings should be a week-by-week thing. That's how it should be addressed. Not like what I thought was going to happen in the beginning of the year, and then I'm going to try to play off of that. It's a week-by-week thing. All right? But this is what they put on the power rankings. Okay? This is why I tell y'all, national media is trash. One, they hate Houston. They don't watch Houston game. They don't give a fuck about it. This is the actual league, the NFL. Browns got a solid performance from Baker Mayfield. No, fuck, they didn't. A now customary game-icing touchdown run from Nick Chubb to beat a Texas team that continues to look friskier than expected. Again, did not watch this game. Tyrod Taylor diced up his former team before suffering a hamstring injury that ended his day after 2 quarters, which is likely to cost him considerable time per NFL Network's, again, your colleague, Tom Pelissero. Browns are pretty much in control from that point. You could say that, but I don't think so. I don't honestly think so. As Texans rookie, Davis Webb. Y'all was hating. Y'all was hating on the song. I don't want to say the man's name right. That's disrespectful. This is the NFL.com. These motherfuckers actually get paid to do this job. They get paid to do some research and have this information. They get a check. Probably direct deposit. Probably get a direct deposit. They get paid to know these things. Experts. Expert opinions. Y'all go looking for these motherfuckers' opinion. You just a hating ass nigga in your office just talking shit about the tech. They don't even know his motherfucking name. It's up here, right here. I'm gonna change the screen soon. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna spice the look up a bit. I want to do some different things. It's time for some new look in this. So, you know, I'm ADHD. I be wanting to change the shit up every 2 weeks and shit. Davis Webb, and then they put a fucking hyperlink under his name. I ought to click on it. And it goes to Davis Webb. It goes to Davis Webb. It actually goes to Davis Webb, who looks like he's currently, I don't know, this guy might, he's not selling cars. He looks like he sells used cars, right? He looks like he sells used car insurance. Figure it out. Anyway, delivered an uneven performance in relief. One subplot to watch: Jarvis Landry week to week suffered MCL, second snap of the game. Odell lingering absent. Then it turned to an unsolved mysteries episode. Cleveland suddenly thin at wide receiver. Mayfield's lack of downfield passes underlined this issue against Steve. It wasn't the lack of downfield, but the motherfucker's arm was hurt. He was hurt. And I'll give him the toughness coming back in. He couldn't make the throws. That's why he didn't throw the ball down the fucking field. But you would have to watch the game to know that, right? You would have to watch the game to know that. Not look at the box score, not look at the fucking stat sheet. You'd have to actually watch the game to know that. But hey, it's the fucking Texans. I don't want to watch these assholes. That's what they're telling you. They don't give a shit. But y'all look at these motherfuckers. Y'all value these people's opinion. We keep telling y'all, if it ain't a New York-based, LA-based team, one of the traditional favorites, you know, page something like worth talking about, somebody who's been winning shit, they don't give a fuck. I'm not saying it's only Houston, but we're definitely victims of the disrespect from the media. Right? They didn't even know. You look at the fucking box score. Is Davis Webb even in the league anymore? I mean, is he still around? I don't even know. I guess they got him on the Bills. That's what the little jersey shows. But again, that's crazy. We can be disrespectful to David Mills because David Mills, whatever his name, it doesn't really matter. Nobody knows. He doesn't even know. Because we got to deal with it. We have to watch these games because we're Texans fans. We have to watch the games, so we have to watch this motherfucker go out of here and overthrow people and gallop like a small giraffe. I don't care what nobody. I was the original Osweiler giraffe caller. Anybody, there's certain shit I'm taking credit for. I don't be like, I said it first. Certain things I'm taking credit. I was the original giraffe caller of Osweiler, right? A lot of other people said it. I said it first. Fucking, this is Giraffe Jr. Okay? And I don't like it. Let me get the bot going. So, but like I said, we got to suffer through this shit. We got to watch these motherfuckers. And so we get to disrespect them because we got to watch this shit. But this is super disrespectful. This is national media. This is NFL Network. We're going to pick up some other shit here in just a second. Give me just a second. Okay? I got to click some buttons to make sure the bot is cooperating correctly. All right? Y'all just give me like some buttons to click while I click these buttons. And I'm doing some things. I'm just looking important. I'm really not doing anything. I'm just trying to make it look like I'm doing something important just to waste time. I really am clicking the buttons. Just, I'm fucking with y'all. But like I said, you know, the national media has no respect. These reporters don't like... There are no reporters anymore. There's no reporters. There's no journalists. Not even in sports, like in news, period. Motherfuckers are lazy. They don't do fucking research. They don't do it. You can't click on your own website. You work for NFL.com. You can't click on your own NFL.com website to look up the motherfucker's name and to see that he's not a Bills player. He's for the fucking team. Like, you can't even do that to validate fucking... Where are the editors? Who proofreads the articles? Davis Webb. Crazy shit, bro. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Anyway. It's disrespectful. I'm highly upset by that, right? Anyway. So, another thing that I'm pissed off about is if you got the fucking Browns at number 8, they did not in any way, form, or fashion handle the Texans. The Texans gave them that game. The Browns are not number 8 in any legitimate power rank. If you got the Browns number 8, if you got the Browns outside of double digits in your power ranking is trash, right? I'm not saying the Texans are a top 10 team. I'm not saying they're a top half of the league team. They haven't proven anything. They beat the Jags, took a bunch of injuries against the Browns. Prior to, we're neck and neck with this alleged Super Bowl team, right? Alleged Super Bowl quality team. I don't believe it. I'm not buying it, right? You can't sell me them fucking tickets. I'm not buying it. So, if you have the Browns in your top 10 power rankings trade, let's run through them real quick. Let's see. That's what we're going to do. We're going to look at 3 things on these next power rankings. I haven't really looked at any of them, I'll be honest with you. So we're going to kind of look at them together. Well, I'm going to read them. I might put them up on the screen. I got to do a bunch more clicking. But right here. Nobody knows who Davis Mills is. Nobody knows. Nobody cares. Right? Fucking Titans fan. Who the fuck you think you're talking to? Let's run it down. So we got 3 teams we're going to look at. We're looking at the Browns, the people we just played. We're going to look at Carolina, who we're about to play. And then we're going to look at the Texans, where they're at in no particular order. But those are the 3 we're looking for, right? So I just read you the Browns, right? They got the Browns at number 8 on the NFL.com. Power is stupid. Stupid. This is trash. It's officially been vacated. It's trash. This is a trash power ranking, right? Don't care about it. Carolina Panthers, 18. Previous rank, 25. Wins over the lowly Jets and the decimated Saints squad. Invite some doubts about the validity of their 2-0 start. But you just gave the Browns number 8, who lost to fucking the Chiefs. And the Chiefs, they just went to the Super Bowl. They didn't win it. They didn't win it. Right? They didn't have Tyrann Mathieu. Some other a leader, an emotional leader on their team. So the defense was playing flat. You didn't beat them. You struggled with a Texans team who everybody says bottom of the league, and then you barely kind of got out of that only because of injuries. But you rank them number 8, so you're gonna disrespect the lowly Jets and decimated Saints squad. Anyway, invite some doubts about the validity of their 2-0 start. You need a 1-1 team, a 1 and barely 1. But the Panthers certainly look like a team that has the ability to hang with the majority of the NFC. Sam Darnold's been efficient, mostly mistake-free behind a sturdy offensive line, while Christian McCaffrey has put the offense on his back. Of course. Consecutive weeks, defense has been a real revelation here. Led by Shaq Thompson, Carolina continues to swarm the opposing quarterback, put offensive game plans in the blender. The schedule stays soft in week 3, a Thursday night road trip to Houston to face third-string rookie. Again, we don't give a fuck about the Texans because we don't know what the fuck we're talking about. Third-string rookie QB Mill. At what point has Davis, Mims, General Mills, Great Malto Mills, like, when has Malto Mills been third-string? As terrible as he is, Dripschool was your third-string guy. Deshaun was a fucking safety, right? Again, this is the NFL.com website that I'm reading this shit from. fucking trash. This is your media. Support the fucking sauce. Support independent sports media, because at least we care, somewhat, mostly. Kind of. Just we're here at least. Panthers have a chance to hit October with some serious momentum, right? 28. Houston Texans. All right. I might can rock with that, even though they were last week 29. Taylor was cooking up an upset special on Sunday in Cleveland. Journeyman QB completed his first 10 passes, scored a pair of early touchdowns against the heavily favored Browns. Then misfortune visited the star-crossed passer once again. Taylor pulled his hamstring final seconds first half. Injury knocked him out of the game. Led to a quick scratch from Thursday's Week 3 tilt against the Panthers. Monday, Texans coach David Cullen dismissed any thought that Deshaun could re-enter the picture, so instead it'll be rookie David. What the fuck we even? Why mention Deshaun? We don't give a fuck about that nigga. Trade. When you trading this nigga? There'll be rookie Mills getting his first career start against a thriving Carolina defense in prime time. Doesn't feel promising. What doesn't feel promising is the fact that y'all don't fact check or edit. Yeah, where's that? But y'all on a budget. What is going on at the end? Anyway, fuck them. Okay? Fuck them. USA Today. Hold on. Don't tell me that. There's no way. There's no way. They got the Browns number 4. Number 4. The Browns. I don't even want to read this piece of shit. I know this is going to be a crock of shit. I know. Dog, whoa. The only thing worse than these goddamn articles. The only thing worse than these. We are 105 and we got 47 likes. We got 60 haters in the sauce right now. Is this what we're doing? Yeah, I'm fired up. Don't ask me why I'm so fired up. I'm excited. I haven't seen you guys all day. I'm excited to see you. I can't believe this is more disrespectful than these damn bullshit ass power rankings. What are we doing, fellas? Come on. And ladies, I don't want to misgender anybody. I don't want to be too toxic. Yeah, where was that? Fucking USA. They got these motherfuckers at number 4. You're telling me the Browns, the 4th best team, like nobody's watching these games. This is dope. I'm finna start writing articles. I said I was gonna do it anyway. I'm finna start writing. Matter of fact, tonight I'm gonna give me some hosting. I'm gonna change the saucesports.com. I'm gonna change that to the website. I'm gonna make that a website, and I'm gonna make the link to the stream Sauce Sports TV. That's what I'm gonna do. This shit is pissing me off. Very premature to anoint Nick Chubb future Hall of Famer, but he's doing gold jacket type things. First Cleveland player since Leroy Kelly to rush for a TD in 8 consecutive games. The first since Jim Brown to run for at least 50 yards 35 times in his first 4. Who gives a fuck? 50 yards as a starting running back, right? 50 yards, 35 times, 4 seasons. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about right now? What do you got? 48? What do you got? What is that? 32, 64 game? Well, now 65, 4 seasons. You got 64 game, but 16, 32, 64 for a 4 season. You tell me getting 50 yards 35 times out of 64 this is bullshit. You didn't even say anything about the fucking game. You got these motherfuckers as number 4. Please tell me this is not is this an old? This is published September 21st. Today. What kind of bullshit is this? Anyway, Panthers 14. Hey, Sam Darnold, how does it feel to be 2-0 for the first time since you were at USC? Backed by the league's top-ranked defense and going against Houston. Good bet, 3-0 is just around the corner. Hey, you actually want to talk about game-related information? USA Today is trash. NFL.com trash. USA Today trash. Texans 28. Bad enough we have to see them on a national stage. Fuck you, motherfuckers. On week 3. But now we have to watch third round. At least they got third round, right? Not third string. QB Davis Mills replaced perennially luckless Tyrod Taylor while Deshaun Watson keeps collecting. Who gives a fuck? Who writes this crap? Are you hiring? I mean, even if you're not hiring, fire this motherfucker. I'll give you some better shit than this. I could give you better writing this off the fucking toilet, bro. This is trash. This is fucking trash. All right. That's USA Today. I think this one's from CBS Sports. CBS Sports. You're trying to hide that shit. They're like, look, I'm not cutting my ad blocker off for y'all. Not when people are writing crap like this. I'm not cutting my fucking ad blocker off. So guess what? This is what we're doing. I'm copying and pasting. At least this seems to make more sense. Browns at 10. They found a way against the Texans, but it was clunky at times. They were in a close game until Tyrod Taylor went out, losing Jarvis. The CBS Sports might be the only motherfuckers making sense. Right? Maybe 10 if the Browns get all their shit together. They could be a top 10 team. I don't think that. Again, I got a lot of questions. Where we at? Panthers, 11. Matt Rule has this young team playing good football. The defense has a chance to be special, can really impact the game. I find that commendable. You got a team, I think they're going to say, got, 10 sacks? They jumped up 12 spots from fucking 12 to, or they were 12 last week or whatever. Oh, no. They jumped, I guess they had like 23 last week. Terrible. Everybody has a 28. What is this 28 shit? With Tyrod Taylor, our rookie Davis Mills gets the start against Carolina after his first series against the Browns. He did some good things. Maybe you can stop fucking lying. Some lying ass motherfuckers. That motherfucker got bailed out by some penalties and some other shit. I gotta see it to fucking believe it. Anyway, right? I want to know how y'all feel about this shit. And then Sporting, fuck Sporting. We ain't even gonna talk about this shit. I'm offended. I'm pissed off, right? I'm mad, right? Because all these motherfuckers, I ain't put the bottle on, did I? I'm a piece of shit. All I do is click connect. Did I not do that? They don't get to talk shit about Davis Mills. They don't have to suffer through this. They have not been Texans fans. They don't get to shit on the Texans. They haven't earned the right to get the shit on the Texans. Like, we're the ones who suffer. We're the ones who've been violated, right? We have to get, we get to shit on. We're dedicating our time and energy to these motherfuckers. So we get to do this, right? But these other motherfuckers, Davis Webb, third string, like, y'all motherfuckers don't know shit and y'all get paid for these jobs. Who has say so at these places? Anyway, let's talk about David Mills. Let's talk about Davis Webb. Let's talk about whatever the fuck his name is, Malto Mills, right? And again, my bad. I have not been looking at the chat because I've been angry. I've been offended and I've been angry. Shout out to Abram. Subscribe to the channel whenever you subscribe. I don't know if I missed it or not. I've been on a tirade, right? I have very little to no faith in Mills, right? I think we've seen this before. And I was a guy, trust me, I was a guy, a guy that had faith in Tom Savage, right? I was a guy who was here figuring, okay, he had a couple of years, he could figure it out. If Davis Mills was in the same situation, maybe, because he's not ready yet. He's not close to ready yet. Like, people say, oh, he did some good things. Did he do good things consistently? Did you ever see him really get in a rhythm? Did you ever really see him get to a point where he looked like he was ready to take the reins of this team and lead us to victory? I just want to see him lead us down the fucking field. Not in garbage time. Like, I don't think I've seen a solid drive from him. Not involving a penalty, not, pass interference, and none of that type of shit going on. Like, I need to see, and that's the thing, like, thank you, Myra. Thank you for bringing that up, right? And that's the joke, right? That's the joke. Again, and I don't want to shit him. Hey, if you tell me all I got to do is play 11 games in college and I can go get some millions and then I'm going to retire, I don't really give a fuck. I'm not mad. If that's like his intention, I finesse the Texans, got me a couple of million, stick around for a couple of years, journeyman a little bit, then I retire and open a used car sales lot, right? Everything is used cars this year. I don't care what y'all talking about. And so, cool. If that's his goal, awesome. Good for Mills. But we as Texans fans ain't accepting this bullshit, right? Because we've been suffering. We got a little taste of something. You know, it's like you've been fucking with a bunch of wackos. You know what I'm saying? And then you finally pull your little bad bitch. She fucking with you, right? And one day she's like, yeah, you know, you give her a ring, and she takes the ring, and she's like, you know what, nigga? I don't like how you dress. I ain't fucking with you. Well, bitch, give me my ring back. She want to get a ring back. She want to take the ring and go get married to another nigga with your ring. If y'all wonder who the bitch is, I'm talking about Deshaun Watson. That's the analogy of the bitch. Anyway, so now we ain't got no hoes. We got Davis Mills, a slump buster maybe, I don't know. And then you kind of bounce back. You like, you find your little bitch. She cute, I guess. She all right. That's Tyrod. That's like the next bitch. She all right. She ain't the bitch you had, but she cooks. She clean. You know what I'm saying? And she went fuck. Then she just I don't know. She went to jail or some shit that fucked up his hamstring. Anyway, this is a bad analogy. I didn't think about this beforehand. I'm all over the place. But David Mills, Miles, General Mills, David, Derek, Darren, I don't know what the fuck his name is. Doesn't really matter. Nobody knows, right? I gotta check his birth certificate. Played 11 games in college. I think at least Trubisky gave you 13? Now, of course, we're not vying for him like he was a first round pick, okay? I said I'm going to tell you why the Texans' hand was forced. What other quarterback do you take? In the third round, you kind of didn't have any other options. Oh boy, who was it? Oh boy, I think from A&M went right before him. I think that's what they really wanted. I sincerely believe that's who the Texans really wanted. They were like, all right, cool, you about to fall in my lap. Cool. He's off the board. Oh, shit. Fuck. What quarterback? The Mills kid is on. Oh, take him, Davis Mills. He's going to be a Texan. Yeah, your name. Well, shit, he got the last name. What you talking about? You got to change one of the names, mate. I got to fix the, oh, my bad. I got the den shits on there. Put the sauce shits on there. Y'all need to be in it. Well, no, y'all don't need to be in a den. Well, a den ain't for everybody. I'm finna steal somebody's shit, though. I don't know who. But, yeah, you had to take a quarterback because of that. So you were forced. Your hand was forced. And so, at this point, I can't even be mad at it. I can't be mad at it. Like, you had to. You had to take a quarterback. Because if you didn't, you were going to make some other goofy-ass move, either in free agency or whatever, or we were still going to have somebody else's trash quarterback. So you had to make it look like, especially first-time GM, you were trying, right? And it's a third rounder. That's the best you had. I give him an E for effort, right? If the kid pans out, surprises everybody, woo, you got your next Russell Wilson, your next Tom Brady, whatever. If he doesn't, he's a fucking third-round pick. Texans throw away third-round picks like fucking old candy wrappers, right? It's not even a big deal. It's not even a fucking big deal, right? So, again, I think that there's this stigma with Stanford guys. Oh, they're smart. These guys are intelligent guys. I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I might be wrong, right? He just don't seem like the sharpest tool in the shed to me on the field. This guy might end up being an architect or something like fucking Luck, right? I don't know. I'm in Stanford. Just doesn't seem like the real deal on the field. Mills is not the real deal on the field. You got about 4 games to figure it out, right? And again, the lack of experience was telling because you don't have a resume, you don't have a portfolio. A lot of people want to hang their head. Well, in high school, this ain't high school, motherfucker. You know how many motherfuckers went from high school to college and never started, never played? Like, what you were in high school gets erased when you go to the junior high level. Like, you can be the greatest high school player of all time and not make a starting spot in any college. Like, systems sometimes make players. Sometimes niggas peak at a certain level. Some niggas peaked in high school. Made it to college, never heard from them again. Some niggas peak in college. Never. Some of these motherfuckers you never hear them. They were good. They were good in high school. They were good in college. They get to the league and they blow the fuck up. Some people peak in the league. Davis Mills peaked in high school. He will not peak in the league. He will not blow up. You can get as mad as you want to at me because You can't, and as a man, if you tell me your feelings, you've been dismissed. Like I don't want to know as a man your football feeling. Like some chick come talking football, okay, I like feel like, okay. It's in one ear and out the other. I really don't care what you feel like. As a man, and you're talking about your feeling, well, this ain't therapy, motherfucker. This is football, right? Well, I got this feeling. I don't give a fuck about your feelings, right? What I've seen from him, what do you see with any player before you pay attention to anything? Before you ever look at a player stat sheet, I've said this 1,000 times. It's an eye test. Quick poll. I'm not even going to make a poll in the thing. 0 for no, 1 for yes. At any point in this season, preseason, shit, from those of you who watch college ball, has Davis Mills passed your eye test? 0 for no, 1 for yes. I have not seen it. Mills has not passed my eye test at all, right? And this is me. You don't have to agree with me to be honest. Like, I want people to get that, because motherfuckers be out there like, you don't agree with them in the salt. I've never blocked anybody except for that loser who come in here spamming. That's it, right? Because I know people wherever Brickfa, I will remember you, because you be talking about, oh, he gonna prove you wrong. He gonna prove you wrong. I have not seen. There's nothing that I've seen that says, oh, this guy's got it. Like I said, sun can shine on a dog ass every now and then. Only time I've seen Mills look relevant is after a turnover, short field, and makes a relatively easy throw. The last one was on who caught that? Was that Cooks that caught that touchdown? That was Cook making a play. It wasn't a great pass. It wasn't nothing special or spectacular about that. The preseason, that last game where I think the defense had him 2 turnovers and he made touchdowns off them, those were good throws. But there was nothing consistent about it. It's not like he drove the team down the field to do that. Motherfucker got about 4 games to prove himself as to whether he will start in this league again, knock on wood, aside from Tyrod getting hurt again, or if this guy's going to be a perennial backup, journeyman, whatever. Because it's always a new crop of kids. Like, it's always a new crop of hoes coming up. This bitch turn 18 every day, my nigga. I know some of you guys are too old to be talking about 18 is fucking legal, so fuck you. It's a new crop of quarterbacks coming in every year, right? Only 32 teams. Some of them got some established guys. If you can't make the cut, if you don't show that you belong, if you're not showing signs of being able to do it, and you don't have the collegiate resume, like, you're not going to get all them extra chance. Like, if you had the collegiate resume to say, yeah, this dude here in college was amazing. All right, well, maybe he went to the Texans. That team was going through some shit. That wasn't it. You don't get that because you don't have that resume, so you're not going to get that benefit of the doubt. And then the fact that Tyrod was playing as well as he was, the fact that the Browns were relatively stonewalled, like I said that would happen. Mark my mother, or somebody said I made a bold statement. I won't say who. It's real. Then I said that what's his name would get stonewalled. He wasn't going to have no sacks. So the line is not playing like trash. Richard Snow, appreciate the love. Say no, not at all. Let's see how you look after this game. If he trash like before, we should trade for someone or sign someone else. Anybody but it. But that's my thing, right? Appreciate the super chat love. But that's my thing. The Texans have said this is a no outcome season. So anything good that happens, cool beans. We're ahead of schedule. Anything bad that happens, well, it's not bad. It's not necessarily bad because they're not really tripping on it. They were expecting. This is a season to get through, and then I think next year is when the quote-unquote rebuild actually begins. When you get rid of 4 for whatever you get, whatever assets you get, you actually have a first-round pick. You're going to probably acquire a couple of more first-round picks, if not all next year, but on the next few years. I think next season is when the rebuild really starts. I think they're thinking long-term. What's his name got, like a 6-year deal or something like that? So they're not tripping on this year. They finally got the guy they wanted. They got the GM they wanted, right? So, again, the good that happens this year as fans, let's appreciate it. Let's celebrate. Let's run with it because it may be few and far in between. Like the shit that we can highlight and hang our hats on, let's run with it because it may be few and far in between. I don't think the Texans are actively trying to win. So even if they thought Cam gave them a better chance, I don't see them going out and paying Cam. They're just going to ride with Mills and Dripsky until Tyrod get back. I don't see them going out and entertaining a trade for anybody. I don't see them going out and giving up assets. I think they're all in the game of acquiring assets. If somebody came in and I think with enough to say, hey, we'll give you this for Zach Cunningham or we'll give you this for Tom, I wouldn't be surprised if they entertained it. Like, it would not shock me at all. Right? So my whole deal is I think the Texans are going from the ground up. Deshaun was the only motherfucker off the board. I wouldn't be surprised if Reed is on the table too, right? If somebody came in and said, we won't Reed. Deshaun was the only motherfucker that was untouchable, we thought. But then he made himself touchable. No pun intended. I swear there was no pun intended. But now it's a pun. So he put himself and made himself touchable. Please don't go after Spencer Rattler next year. I know lots of people with lots of different thoughts, right? You know what I'm saying? But again, that's not the run blocking. That's not going to be on Mills. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as the pass protection is solid, that's Mills' job. He's going to have to complete the throws, and that's where we'll find out what he is. Ingram, Lindsey had a solid run. I don't think we gave Lindsey enough credit for that run he had. Like, didn't really even mention it. So, poo on me for not giving Lindsey his due. You know, he was trying to let you know light skinned niggas ain't out the game. They can run the rock too. But ultimately, Davis has like a 4-game debut. I mean, you don't got nobody necessarily in the wings waiting to take your spot. I think Driscoll will be there, but I don't think, no matter how bad or good, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't want to just shit on. I would love to see him. I would love to come in after the game, and we will have a pregame and a postgame Thursday. The Den folk are not going to like y'all for that. Den folk are not going to be happy about that. They're going to be, they might invade the stream and start cussing at y'all, so y'all got to deal with that. But pregame, postgame, I would love to come into the postgame and say, man, that motherfucker Mills proved me fucking wrong. That motherfucker is all the best General Mills cereal. You know what I'm saying? But he might, that's Kellogg's with that weird together cereal. Anyway, so and appreciate the super solid super chat love, Trey. But I would love to be wrong. If I say something that's quote unquote negative about the Texans, all you do is say negative stuff about the Texans, you just can't ride with them for no matter what. No, I'm not going to ride with. That's stupid, right? That's dumb. Okay? Just ride with them no matter what. If they do dumb shit, I'm going to say they did dumb shit. Oh, they lost, we'll get them next time. I'm not that kind of bitch ass nigga. Like, dog, we got fucked up, we should have done better, Oh, we got our asses kicked, we'll get them next time. I know the fuck we won't. We might not see, depending on who we play, might not see the motherfuckers for 4 years. We'll fucking get them next time. Call it like it is in this bitch. So, I would love to eat crow. But at the same time, I have not seen anything that shows me that Davis Mills is that guy. And it's hard for me to believe that with really the only thing he's going to have going for him, a couple of maybe a day or so of real practice, if that, and the fact that he knows he's going to be the starter, like that's supposed to make me feel like he's going to come out and play much better against probably what may be one of the most active defenses we played this year, going into Game 3. Right? So, it's the Davis Mills show. We're going to find out what he's made of. Right? And again, you got a couple of games to get it right. I think the Texans are going to roll with him no matter what. I don't think there's any pressure on him whatsoever. I think he probably knows that. Because you don't want to go... I've told y'all, like, he seems like a guy with a fragile ego, right? I seen Wink going in on him the day of the draft. He over there watching Wink thing, looking like he watched all the little videos. To me, if I was getting drafted, I don't care if it's first round or seventh round, I wouldn't be worried about what nobody's saying about me. If I felt like I got slighted on where I should have been picked, my mindset is getting ready to prove everybody wrong. My mindset is, okay, everybody who passed me up, I'm going to be proving you. I'm not going to be looking to see what nobody's saying about me. I'm wondering, okay, I'm going to get that check. I'm about to get that bag, baby. And I'm about to bust some ass. Not number 4 style, or not like that. But, like, I'm not caring what nobody's saying about me. To me, I think he may be sensitive, right? I don't think he has the heart of a champion, right? You know, you didn't have the best outing at Stanford. You had trouble beating somebody out for the job. Allegedly, I don't know how many motherfuckers said this untrue ass statement. If he'd have stayed another year, he'd have been number 1. He'd have came out in the first round. Who passes that kind of money up? Who passes that kind of money up? I play another season over here, I could triple, quadruple, probably what my net worth would be. Of being a third rounder to a first rounder. More millions. Who does that? So anybody who tells you that, tell them shut the fuck up. It's the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my fucking life. Because there's a lot of Texans fans that, like that. And I hate to be on this tangent. Like, I don't think I get as mad at the Texans as I do with some Texans fans. Some Texans fans just, I get the positivity, right? As much as y'all say the sauce was negative, then we went positive. Y'all didn't like the positive sauce, so we're neutral sauce. As much as like y'all want to say that, like, there's some fans who are too positive, and it's fucking whack, it's fucking weak, and it makes us look stupid. It makes them look stupid. And I go in on them type of motherfuckers more than anything. Like, it's okay to say something ain't good. I've seen motherfuckers in some of the groups I'm in. We gotta just root for Mills and just get behind. I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not getting behind no motherfucker who ain't proving that they need to be here. Like, he has to prove it. He has to prove it. Like, I don't get, like, you go to somebody's job, you working at some job, you expect your boss to get behind, you steadily fucking up. You expect your coworkers to get behind, you steadily fucking up, and you getting paid more than most of them. You just expect them to get behind you. They working hard and you fucking up the whole job. You losing a contract, they supposed to get behind you? Fuck no. Anyway, I've been on a rant. I've been on a tirade. Zach Wilson. And again, I know people want to compare, oh, well, what about this guy over here and this guy over here? That's them and their problem. That's like you worrying about another nigga bitch giving him a hard time. Worry about your broad. Worry about your chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why I keep using these fucking these comparisons, but it's just the easiest way to do it. We have to worry about what we got going on in our house, right? I don't care what Fields or Wilson or Lawrence. I don't care what none of them motherfuckers doing, right? We got to worry about what's happening in this house. Don't care if he's first round, don't care if he's third round. They all get paid. Them game checks are gonna cash. It doesn't say, oh well, you're a third rounder, so you're gonna get a little bit. Well, you're gonna get a little bit less. But this check won't cash until 2 weeks from now, right? You're gonna get paid the same way, just like everybody else. So you gotta play, right? We'll give love to undrafted motherfuckers who come from nothing to be something. You got drafted, motherfucker. Jabrain, appreciate the love. Say Driscoll's back if Mills go down, because Sarah might as well go get Johnny Manziel. Oh my goodness. And instead Tim Kelly. That motherfucker ain't gonna make it to the game. Even that bitch doing lines, all in Tim Kelly shit. Kelly gonna be fucked up. He gonna come out and start fucking up the play calling. He gonna be that motherfucker, dollars rolled up, dirty nostril. 10 tank commander. Like, this is why I'm telling y'all, Mills is not the guy, right? This is why Mills is not the guy. And I'm telling y'all why. One, he doesn't seem to have the on-the-field awareness, okay? Seems like a one read, he makes one read and he throws the ball. Whether or not motherfuckers covered, double covered, throws or not, what anyway. But the fucking thing about, the thing about this motherfucker is why I say he's not a good decision maker. He can't make the right decision under pressure on the field because he cannot make the right decisions with no pressure off the field. Let me explain what I mean by that. You get drafted, right? You might not have been a Texans fan coming up. You get drafted. You got a few days to do your homework, right? You did the history of the Texans, looked up, what's going on, act like you want to be here. You got time to figure shit out, and you come to this motherfucker and you pick the number 10 jersey. Why? These are big gloves to fill. The dude made a terrible decision, right? And I feel bad for him. I'm going to say why I do feel bad for him, right? Because I got to be 1,000, right? Because no matter what he does, he won't be Deshaun Watson. There will be people who will grade him for that forever. Same reason, like, no matter how well David Johnson does, even though it's not, we already know what's going on with that. It's kind of almost a similar situation. You got caught up in the hop trade and you're not performing nowhere near up to that production. So you will forever be looked at because of that. Davis Mills will forever be looked at as a guy drafted after the Deshaun debacle. Unless you win a fucking Super Bowl, I don't see that fucking shit happening. You're gonna be looked at in a negative light. Unless you start electrifying us on the field. Everybody, oh, he runs a faster 40 than Deshaun. He ain't using them wheels because he don't want to get hit again. Unless you start, putting up the electricity that you saw with Deshaun, like, you'll forever be in that shadow. And it's fucked up because, again, he was just in that spot. He just got picked. He had to have gotten picked. But the Texans were picking a quarterback. You had to take him after everything else. So, yeah, you'd have been better off taking number 8, right? So my deal is, it's unfortunate for him, but then he's also kind of laced the shoes up, then he's got to wear them, right? So it's like 10 was a terrible. I wonder if somebody in the office said, well, hey, why don't you think about that number 10? That's a good number, right? That would be terrible. He should be made him get number. That would be craziness, right? Because, again, like I said, bad jersey pick, and then you having to follow in the footsteps of Deshaun Watson. Like, it's a very unfortunate situation for you, bro. Like, it's unfortunate. Oh, but they're not going to retire 4. No, that's a wrap. They're not going to retire 23 because, we were really waiting on the GOAT Eric Murray. But they're not going to retire 23 because everything, Foston said about the league, Texans, everything else. They're not going to give him that respect. As much as the fans may feel a certain way, they're not going to give him that respect. 80 should be untouchable. 99 should be untouchable, right? Those you should not be able to wear at all. 56, I concur, but there's a little bit of stains on that. It is what it is. 59. What 59 would you be speaking of, Black Eighth Element? But again, until everything went down, they're not going to retire number 10 either, even though it is what it is. But any smart player would have known to avoid the number 10 at least for 4 to 5 years. Right? All right, I'm making sure because I was about to say, hold on. I know which one I'm thinking about. I just got to make sure we're on the same page. Okay. So I'm about to say, if you're talking about another 59, right? The Bernard and McKinney, they knew something. That motherfucker couldn't stay out of Subway. That was the problem with Bernard and McKinney. Motherfucker be posting shit in the offseason, tackling niggas and fucking in Subway and eating too much and shit. Yeah, 80 and 99. Yeah, I agree. Now, like I say, as far as collegiate picks, don't let me lie to you. I don't really be paying attention to collegiate niggas, but we may have some things coming up soon in the sauce to discuss on that, because I think that's kind of where everybody's looking right now with the Texans is the future, not the now. I'm trying to enjoy the now, right? I'm trying to denegatize. I'm trying to whatever the sauce, right? Just bring us back to the good time. We just used to, we be in here, we talk our shit, we have our fun, do the good and the bad. Sometimes it's gonna be some ups, sometimes it's gonna be some downs. These last about year and a half or so has been pretty tough, right? So we just gonna rock out, man. We just gonna have a good time. And when it comes time to discuss that aspect of it, that element of it, we'll definitely get into it. But yeah, what y'all hating on? These are the best chips. I ain't even gonna tell you what kind of chip it is. Matter of fact, I'm gonna steal somebody's pistachios and y'all in there hating on my chips and shit. Matter of fact, let's find out who is the hater. Who is the hater? Right. Oh, let's doing that double shit. Is Ray Ray the hater? So like I said, what is the name said? If the QBs go down, then we would have went to a Wildcat. That would have been interesting to see, right? No, it wouldn't. But again, like I said, snap. I think at this point, I've been saying this week, I'm trying to move the Sauce up early to 6. I'm probably going to end up having to start that next week, just because I've still been every day I've been barely getting in on time. But we will be at 6 for pregame on Thursday, which means we will not have a stream Sunday. We'll probably still be in the Discord on Sunday. Trying to think. Make sure you guys are following Sauce Sports on the proper social medias. Sauce Sports HTX on Twitter. Sauce Sports HTX on right here. The Gram. On Facebook, Sauce Sports. So that way y'all get the notification. I'll make sure to put that shit up before every stream, just in case y'all don't get any notifications from the tube. Make sure you get that bell, and make sure you got the bell darkened in so y'all get the notifications. You may have to undo it and resubscribe to fix it, because I know some people said that they didn't have to do that to get the notification. They won't get notifications. Like I said, we're going every day, Monday through Friday, Sunday game days. If the week is, this week's gonna be a little bit different. Like I said, we're getting into October, so it's gonna be some Rockets talk coming. What else? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that fucking like button. That's the least I can ask y'all. If you ain't hit the like button, you know what I'm saying? Your mama smoked meth in Tennessee. If you want to become a part of the, become a special ingredient, right? You can either join the Patreon at the $5 tier or higher. That way you be a part of the Discord. That should be shaking 24/7. I don't be in there. I come in there, motherfuckers already got the conversation going and some wild shit. It's some wild shit that we don't even talk about like a percent of the shit that happens in the fucking Discord. So I'm telling y'all, you got to be a part of that. Or you can become a channel member at the saucy tier or higher and get you into that. If you want to become a channel member, you get the emojis. Let me see. What I said, patreon.com/saucesports. You want to be on the Patreon. All the links you need are in the description below. If you just want to support the sauce, you just want to show some love, you just want to throw some love, the donation links are in the description, all the different platforms and stuff like that. A lot of y'all sent some birthday wishes that I wasn't able to, I tried to address everybody personally, because the fact you take a little bit of time out of your day just to say something. So I know I missed a couple of them. Don't think it was no shade. If I missed you, I didn't respond directly back to you. I appreciate you and I thank you. And again, if you're not subscribed to this, stop being a bitch ass nigga, hit that subscribe button, because the sauce is about the ingredients. Like, y'all are the fresh ingredients that make the sauce what it is. Like, without y'all, there is no sauce. I mean that sincerely. I said I was gonna open up the line today. I got to rambling and ranting and talking shit about the national media with their bullshit ass power rankings, and then we got this alleged quarterback that's gonna be playing for us real soon. So, God damn it, Ray, you're a terrible person. You're a terrible person. So, like I said, Simmons, as in Ben Simmons. We're ready to talk about Jalen Green's puppy and fucking Ben Simmons. God damn it. So, with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all. If y'all enjoy talking reckless about everything else, I implore y'all come to the den. There's actually women in the den. I think we finna talk about some crazy shit tonight, right? I'm talking about some crazy shit tonight. I got a very peculiar, interesting topic I want to discuss. I think we're gonna talk about it tonight. So we'll see. But I'm trying to produce. Y'all be cool like y'all be cool. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for being here. Because time is the greatest asset that we all have. And the fact that you spend some time in the sauce, man, rocking with the sauce, rocking with the Roundtable, when y'all pregame, postgame, wherever y'all may be, it is appreciated. So we thank you for that. But y'all be cool like y'all be cool. Most of all, y'all stay saucy. So I'm going to produce until tomorrow, mañana. And be on the lookout. I'm going to drop a recorded. I got most of the little graphics done for it. I'm going to probably drop a recorded tomorrow. I plan on trying to do one daily. It's been a busy week so far. But I'm gone. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Shout out to 1998 Joe, the freshest ingredient in the sauce. I'm out.